I'm Jenn.
I'm Josh.
And we met at church in 2016. We dated for 9 months and he proposed. And then we got married May 5th. We actually just celebrated our 2-year anniversary. I think that we both knew that we wanted children from...
Yes, most definitely.
That was one of the things that we talked about on our first date. So we tried to start a family in September of 2018. And in February of 2018, after, multiple months of trying and nothing happening, we decided to go to the doctor. The doctor called with my lab results and told me that there was, no possible way that we would be able to conceive on our own. The levels were like 0. There was no chance. And the doctor told me, he said, even with medicine, he said there's a 0% chance. There was multiple times that, I would go to pray and I didn't have anything to pray. I had nothing to say. And I had a lady at the church send me a message and she was like, I was thinking about you. She was like, and I know that you're trying to have a baby. She said, but I think you should read Genesis 21 where it talks about Sarah and Abraham. And so whenever I didn't know what to pray, I would open the Bible and I would just read it and read it and read it. I could probably quote it to you. And one night it just clicked in my head. I was like, I'm so worried about this, but God's job every day is to make the impossible happen. I've never wholeheartedly put anything into his hands completely. And last Mother's Day was the day that I put it in his hands completely because I couldn't fight for it anymore. It was going to take more than anything that I could do, and I think that was what was so frustrating, is that it was like completely out of my hands. Like, it was the one thing in life that I could not control, and I had to give it to him and let him control it. And I'm glad that I did, because now we have a sweet little girl.
Yeah. My relationship with God is, and seeing what he did for us, and now being a dad, the way I love her can't even compare to how he loves us, and what Jesus did for us and laying down his life. And I would definitely lay my life down for her, but sending your son to die, to sacrifice your own son, I don't know, I couldn't do it. Well, the way we love her can't compare to how much he loves us.
I can't imagine what Mary went through. The love that you have for your child is indescribable.
Mm-hmm.
But then we also have to remember that she's not ours, she's his.
Yes.
And, he has entrusted us to be her parents and to, lead her back to him.
For me, Mother's Day is bittersweet now. About 4 years ago, I lost my mom. And so now that we have a child of our own, and seeing Jenn be a mother to our child, it's a feeling that you can't describe.
Wherever you find yourself this Mother's Day, whether it be, the loss of a mother, longing to be a mother that has, lost a child or is having trouble conceiving. I just want to say to know that God is your comforter, and that he hears your prayers, and that if you rely on him and you put, all of your trust and all of your faith in him, that he works miracles. Because we've definitely seen it firsthand.
That's right.